Yo, what is going on, everybody? My name's Connor. You guys can call me Superior. Today, bringing you guys an awesome video talking about the AK12 RIP and a variant in the game which is even better, puts out more damage, higher fire rate, everything. Just an AK12 that is, in my opinion, just all around a better weapon, and that you guys will be able to get better gameplays, raise your KD, and just have an all-around better time using this weapon. So before we get into this, if you guys do enjoy the video, a thumbs up would just make my day. So 1,500 thumbs up would be awesome. If you're new to the channel, fuck that subscribe button in the ass, I'd greatly appreciate that. So without further ado, let's get into this. So I'm sure you guys want to know the weapon variant that is better than the AK12 RIP, because previous to this video and previous to me trying out other weapon variants, I thought the AK12 RIP was like one of the best guns in the game, and definitely the best AK12 variant. But I'm here to tell you, no, the AK12 hair trigger, which has +1 fire rate, that's all it has, is +1 fire rate and -1 accuracy, which to be honest you don't even notice. And if it has +1 fire rate and -1 accuracy, is pretty fair. So we're gonna break these two weapons down completely. I'm not just gonna tell you the hair trigger is better and not really say anything. We're gonna completely break them down, and I'm gonna give you my reasons on why I think the hair trigger is better. And then at the end of the video, you can kind of decide if you agree with me or disagree. And of course, you can leave your opinions down in the comment section below. So without further ado, let's break these two beastly weapons down. So the first category that the hair trigger beats the RIP in is obviously fire rate. The AK12 hair trigger has an 857 rounds per minute fire rate, when the AK12 RIP only has 750. So the extra 107 fire rate is extremely noticeable and is honestly a huge fucking deal. So that it has a way higher fire rate, you know, that's obvious. So the AK12 RIP takes 4 bullets to kill at close range, when the AK12 hair trigger takes 5. So the hair trigger does do less damage than the hair trigger, or the AK12 hair trigger does less damage than the RIP, but that is only at close range, and it's only a 1 bullet difference. But here's the thing, the AK12 hair trigger has way higher damage per minute since it has a higher fire rate. For example, 857 bullets that each do 24 damage is way better than 750 bullets that do 25 damage, just because you know, that's more bullets you're putting out, that's more bullets you can hit on target, and that's just all around a higher damage output than the AK12 RIP. So the damage on the AK12 hair trigger may be lower, but in the grand scheme of things, the fire rate can make up for that, especially at close range, because you will only notice the damage increase at close range, since they both do a 33 damage at long range, and that's still going to take you 3 to 4 bullets to kill at long range. So that, you know, really isn't noticeable. Now the next difference is probably the biggest difference, and honestly, it's the deal stealer for me, and that is that the AK12 hair trigger is enlisted, which means you're guaranteed to get it. You know, you open up 100 supply drops, you're probably gonna get it. You know, that's a very loose estimate, but you know, the AK12 hair trigger is enlisted, and it's definitely not more rare than the AK12 RIP. So I'm sure the majority of you have been playing the game for any reasonable amount of time might have at least come across the hair trigger at least once, maybe even twice. And you know, obviously the AK12 RIP is elite, and it's even one of the more rare elite guns. You know, elite guns like the Mayhem Bull or an elite Riot Shield you get extremely often, but the AK12 RIP or Obsidian Steed or Speakeasy, you don't really come by them too often. So the AK12 hair trigger is way more common, and I'm not really sure why, when in my opinion the hair trigger is a way more enjoyable gun to use. So the last one is also one of the biggest one, and that is the hair trigger has 8 more bullets in the clip than the AK12 RIP. 8 more bullets. Okay, the AK12 RIP only has 22 bullets in the clip, which automatically makes extended mags a must for the AK12 RIP. If you don't have extended mags on it, you're screwed, and you're gonna have to be extremely accurate and hope you don't run into more than 2 or 3 enemies at a time, because otherwise you'll be completely fucked and you won't have anything to do. So the fact that the AK12 hair trigger has a higher fire rate, which means a higher damage per minute output, which is huge, especially at close range, because you can just spray bullets at close range, and then obviously the bigger clip size. If you're spraying bullets at close range, you're gonna want a bigger clip size, definitely. So definitely, if you have the AK12 hair trigger, throw that on. You'll love it, dude. It's such a fun gun to use. You can rush with it. It's a beast at medium range. It's even good at long range. It's extremely versatile, and it's a weapon that if you put on your class, I guarantee you're going to come back to this video, you're going to say, Superior, you're a smart man, and then, you know, we can fist bump and get on with our life. So if you guys enjoyed the video, if you guys learned something new, hit the thumbs up button. Like I said, 1,500 likes, I'll give you a kiss on your forehead. If you guys are new to the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I have a huge announcement coming out soon. I'm not sure when. Might be in the next day or two, might be in the next next week or 4 weeks. I don't know. It's still in the works, so you know, that's awesome. We are coming up on 200,000 subscribers. So like I said, if you guys are new, hit the subscribe button. I can't wait. I have huge things planned for that. So much exciting things coming in the future, dudes. Get pumped. So hope you all guys enjoyed the video. Have a fantastic day, everybody. Peace out.